Hello and welcome back to some more BattleTech RogueTech. Well, today we are kind of waiting it out a wee bit here to get our pilots and things like that back. But we also have to go through this financial report. They are starting to annoy me and become very, very expensive. I probably should also get rid of a lot of the trash that is lying around, but that is neither here nor there. Now, I can take that. Here we go. And getting that sorted. Now, we do have anchor shot there. We also do have the fire bee and the cicada still out. So there is that. Med Bay 2 is ready. Oh, I did upgrade the Med Bay and not the library as I thought. Huh. That's on me. But yeah, I'm definitely taking the library next, as that is some more points there. Now, let's go ahead and take the day. I can also take the second day. Let's do that. Let's get all the work orders out of the way. And yes, thank you. And I'm also now unboxing something. What now? Why do you have an exclamation mark on you? Oh, you're underweight. Right. Okay. I could give you the laser AMS, but I can't give you the laser AMS. Ah, fair enough. The light AC 2080. This one has 60. I mean, I do have the ammo for it, but it's just a ton more. And you're because you are underweight. So far I don't really have anything what I could give you otherwise. I mean, I'm kind of just sticking with what I have there. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. And let's not kind of try to do any other experiments. So yeah, it's not something dangerous there. It's kind of just that we don't have that. Now, let's get the Hector actually out of the whole thing. Because that is the next one we need. The second background was introduced by the Free Worlds League. The Hector entered service, yes, in 2471, only 1 year after the initial Icarus. Built by Korean Enterprise on Stuart, it used a simple design suited for mass production and quickly became the workhorse of the Free World League. Sure. The main thing why this is not too bad for us, that doesn't look too shabby. The engine heat sinks. You kept the core. MG ammo, MG ammo. I can repair that. That can be repaired. There's nothing in here. The life support can be repaired. That's repaired. And we lost a large Tronel laser and an MG. I mean, the stuff we lost is very, very little. Then again, there was also not much on this mech to be lost. So there is that. Now, I'm very, very certain I can do some weird little things with this mech. So, yeah. I have ideas. I think normal endo should work. I could give it the chameleon LPS. Can I? I can. I probably then should, though, go for the clan that I had that's still some space, because that is going to get very, very interesting. I mean, I could also go with this. This is 18 tons that I can free up with that, versus 13 here. Let me think. A 220, so radical heat sinks, double heat sinks. Put the radical cooling in there. I mean, the pirates here would do wonders. Ultralight. Do I have ultralight ammo? Medium. What is this one shooting? A referee rifle ammo. I have 1 ton. That's by far not enough. That was by far not enough. Ooh. I mean, the idea is there. The idea. Ooh. I mean, I do have the tonnage for that. I mean, I'm just theory crafting very, very, very weird and stupid things here. I only have 2 tons though of ammo. I mean, 20 shots? 20 shots? I mean, just thinking about it, 20 shots would be more than enough. 40 shots, so I can bring there some artillery in place. Do you really need the heatsink kit? No, I really don't need the heatsink kit then. I'm debating very, very, very bad things here. I mean, I can definitely armor this one up. That is not a problem at all. I have to basically bring then a thumper artillery mech into play. I'm very, very certain that this sounds like a perfectly fine and totally not unbalanced idea. But that would also mean that I don't need that. I can just use some normal armor. Duralast, I mean. Why should I take any armor that takes additional tonnage, right? Under that circumstances, that's not a necessity. Let me have a wee bit another look. I think I do have some interesting items here. Let me see. No. Is that equipment? Sensors. Sensors, SLDF. Yes, please. Getting better sensors in. I mean, he doesn't really need that. I could give him the whisper sensor, but that's neither here nor there. Breaching critical flamer improved indirect. There we go. That's the one I was looking for. I also want to give you a better cockpit. Cockpit, gunnery, piloting, slick suit. Nope, I think a gunnery one would be perfectly fine. Where we at? The clan cockpit. That sounds perfectly reasonable. And I do have tonnage again. I mean, down the line, I think it would make sense with that mech to get some more weapons. That is perfectly fine. I have 2 tons more, which means I just think to give that one. Wait, which one is that what I'm looking for? Of course it's the other side. Or is it? I'm always forgetting where they are. They're heat sinks. Yeah. Just handing you 2 more heat sinks. That are destroyed. The mech has unused tonnage. No, the tonnage is perfectly fine. I also can see some people kind of telling me, what you're doing there is a total atrocity. I don't care. I want that. Give that to thumper artilleries and stop thumping. As for the armor, we do have a couple more. So I think if I really, really want to, there's always the option to chuck in something else. But yeah, no, for the current thing, it's 10 reserved slots, 7 reserved slots. Could I still chuck that in? Yes, and I would get a little bit more armor out of it, which then vice versa would mean that I can take some more tons of ammo with me. 2 million for that? That hurts. But in the end, we get there for an indirect firing mech. I'm still not so sure how I feel about a fast artillery mech, because we can easily reduce the engine in that one. But then again, who cares? Now, having done these shenanigans, let's go ahead and pick a contract. Come on, that is rubbish what you have here. Destroy base, defend base. Oh well, apparently we are defending a base. I want more loot. 1 skull mission, that shouldn't be too bad. Now, Cicada is out of action. I also do not want the well, I do want the Cicada there, but I also don't want the Cicada. That's a little bit a tricky one. Let's take Jack in here. I would like to have actually the PPC of the Cicada, though. But all in all... that should be fine. Let's see what the planet has to offer. If reduced performance in battle underweight. Yes, but it's totally fine. Now, here we go. We are defending the base at night. Commander, we'll need to protect the Illyrian base and keep the VIP safe. As expected, we have multiple incoming local government units. Hold the base, keep the building upright, and eliminate any threats. Olivera out. Perfect. Only good local government is a dead local government. Okay, that's extra support, Commander. Point defense is set up around. Unfortunately, they are offline. Yes, the typical thing. Escort them to the jetties. Now, they are here. The units are supposed to be coming in from there, if I have seen that right. There is no enemies around so far, so I'm not too mad about it. Let's sprint out. There we go. What do we have? A Vindicator, Valkyrie, Pegasus, and a Sprint. Oh well. In other words, we are setting up to blow your behinds into the next system. I do like that idea. And a Marston over here. Now the allies are preparing, and then we will be having fun the next round. They are not doing anything. But the good thing about this is the turrets will be active the next round. What do we have turret-wise? Let me see. A Calliope, a Shredder, a light sniper. Oh no, they're actually moving. Oh, what is up here? Another light Calliope. Okay, that's fine. Smolder. No. We're not doing that. And yeah, the Pegasus is definitely trouble. So let's go here. There is other units here. Let me see. Yeah, that's not a particularly good option. This is the only one that is somewhat a decent option. And I kind of think we should take that shot, shall we? And yeah. Some hits there. Now that chopper will do things. It approaches, driving backwards to pretend that we might not see it if it does it. But you're not in luck, my friend. You're not in luck. We very, very well see you approach. In other words, there will be fire upon you. I'm terribly sorry, not. And that's a minus. Now the commando is doing something. That looked awfully like a minefield. Again, this looks awfully like they are placing heaps of mines over there, and I am absolutely not trying to stop them. The Vindicator is moving up there. Didn't seem like mines, though. That's weird. Well, let's move in here. Aim for that one. Surefire. Nothing. I have also no clue why they are moving up there. No, it was not mines. I have no clue what that shots were then for, but hey. Let's move through that. That actually looks like a very decent firing solution. I have a little bit of feeling that that Valkyrie did not like what I just did there. What are you doing? A hunchback. that Valkyrie has issues. Now let's see what the Pegasus is doing. I mean, looking at this, we actually have a decent enemies or supporting strike force here. I'm actually very, very surprised about the amount of allied forces we have here. But well, hello Pegasus. I hope you are not thinking about doing anything rash the next time. That one can move. Oh, that one actually has night vision. That makes things rather interesting. Yeah, but I don't... Oh no, you should totally tag that one. That thing is definitely old enough to be tagged. Now, there we go, and the turrets go online. I'm now starting to feel bad for the enemies. Then again, no I don't. Okay, let's see what we have here. 30, this one is the best options. We are not talking about that one. But I have a little bit of feeling that one will be in a world of pain anytime soon anyway. So let's take it out on the Pegasus. And taking it out on the Pegasus, we did. There is the Talos. I'm still not so sure what that one up there is doing. But that's fine too. Yeah, as said, there will be hits. You don't really need to fire upon that one. That one is pretty much dead. It ejected before the tech could hit it. Smart move. Smart move. I'm still not so sure what the Vindicator does up there. 90 something. We cannot really hit the Vindicator, so leave the Vindicator alone. But the Pegasus is definitely going out. Now the commando is firing. Okay. Those are mines, though. I'm almost certain those are mines. I could be wrong. But I doubt it. Let's see. I take that shot. Only 3. I would have liked that to be better. But well, you can't have everything, right? Now, let's go over here. ECM protected. How are you looking? That's also not a particularly bad situation. I mean, I could hit him with that, but I also get the ace, the other direct missiles in, so I'm more than happy to risk that. Just to make his life a wee bit painful. Okay, so he did have a couple of landmines there. Ah. How unfortunate for him. But there will be more unfortunate things now, fire. Well, only 9 damage, but at least he knows we're still here. And we mean business. I mean, maybe. 9 damage does not particularly yell business, but we just pretend it does. Now, hello you. Ooh, fire. Of course. Of course. Of course we hit... I should have known that. Okay. I shouldn't even worry about it too much. Their defenses are definitely rather on the strong side. I mean... there is hits coming in left, right, and center. Now we're running through the base. Ignore my tank. We are not doing anything too bad here, fire. Eight damage. Okay. Now the weird APC also kind of wants to get into the mix. Alright. 28, sure. That hit. And it critted the engine. I'm actually surprised about that. Now the turrets also get a go. And that means they will have fun if they hit. I mean, yeah, if they hit, they don't.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contact incoming.
That is fine. Ignore that guy. Sprint. Can we do sprinty things? Yes, sprint up there. I would like to know what we have. A cougar. Sure. But I also know that there is more than that. So, not particularly looking too much forward to that. But yeah, there's the other commando, probably still going for the Vindicator, which is totally reasonable. I mean, who wouldn't go for that one? Yeah, that the one does not have a good day. Ooh. What now? So there is enemies landed behind the base. Okay, listen, I'm not particularly here for that. Okay, let's see. Attacking the ground. I am not a huge fan of them coming in there. So let's kind of just add that here. I don't see any scorch markings on the ground, which is not that good. But okay, let's moving over here and see what we have. There is the rocket technical, there is that one. 7 point something. I know that this one can be a super big pain. So let's see that we can get some damage in that as fast as we can. The commando... okay, having them actually drop behind us was not a good thing. What the... oh, that was the cougar. You bugger. Okay, yes, there's a few threats I don't really want to deal with at the moment. Now let me see. That would work, that would work. Kinda like to get rid of this one though. There's not that much on that anymore. So there we go. Now fire upon this. That's definitely a good shot there. And that one moving will cost it things. A wolfhound. I have no clue where those shots came from exactly. That does not make me too happy. Okay, let's fire upon this one up here again. And the others don't react it. That's not good. Okay. I kind of hope that the turrets will do a good work in the end. But who knows about that. Armor structure. They more look like tandems. And an ace pilot. Okay. There's the Marston 20. Yeah. Let's try to get them RogueTech under duress. It was a good hit. There's the hunchback. Come on, there is not that much left on the Vindicator. That one is still there. Can I? Yes, I actually can move this one over here. Okay, that looks perfectly reasonable. Come on. A few more hits would have been nice. But yeah, now the wasp. Oh no, a hunchback. Okay. That means it had to be over there. Firing there, that is fine. Okay. Is that now enough? Okay, it's a knockdown. Why are you firing at the Vindicator? The Vindicator is, well, now with being knocked down, that's not too helpful. Ah, well, we will deal there with things one way or another. The Anubis, let me actually have a look around here. That is the hunchback, that is the cougar over there. Open legs. How bad does the hunchback look like? Pretty decently hit as well. Fire. Okay. He got AMS, but he got hit there as well. Okay. Okay, just make this be now the last dance. No, he's still alive. Ah, no. Now he punches out. Perfect. Okay. You guys now need definitely a new paint. There we go. Not that I wanted to go for the wasp, but the wasp was kind of just the better option. Okay, the commando. Still firing upon the buildings. Not good, but does not particularly hurt me at the moment, so I'm not going to go too much into complaining about that. Now, let me try to position that one a wee bit differently, that we actually can get something out of here. Because those over there are dangerous. Getting there some tactics in. You... Let's move up here. Oh, yes. Hello, wasp. Fire. I was hoping that the laser also hits to kind of remove the wasp out of its misery, but that is fine too. But yeah, with the Vindicator now gone, they need to attack other targets. With the Tacky there having taken things apart. Alright. So, yeah, now they kind of go for the commando. I'm not too sure if I like that too much. Because there is way more dangerous targets on the field. And with having my enforcer positioned in a very bad situation, that's not too ideal. That was the cougar with acid, okay. But also being an ace pilot hurts that one this way. I'm fine with trying to attack over there. I mean, it doesn't cost me anything to fire over there. Ooh. All did hit. That's a nice one. So the cougar is lying on the back. I mean, I could try to bring that one over here. But no, I do not think that that is a good idea. I think the better idea is going here. And... yeah, no, remove the stupid wasp. Okay, I would have liked if that would have hit. More structure damage there. I mean, yeah, maybe the shot against the wasp would have been the better option. But it doesn't hit anyway, so we're fine. Okay. That's a little bit overkill. But I appreciate the enthusiasm. I do appreciate the enthusiasm. Hello. Move this one up. And... yeah, no, down here we go. And fire upon the wasp. Yeah, that was a good hit. He's not punching out. Pilot incapacitated. Okay, no, it's dead. There's still somewhere a wolfhound I don't see. So there is that too. Oh, it looks like the wolfhound is over there. What now? Let me double check that. Typhon ammo, engine destroyed. Yeah, so something got a lot of heat there. Something got a lot of heat. No. Let's move over here. And fire upon the commando up there. I do have the feeling we did give that one a good banging on the armor. Okay. Smolder. Yeah, you are probably the wolfhound. this one down here. Pretty certain that that is the other Mac. I don't see at the moment. What is with this one? That would be also an option. Both things are 13. Yeah, firing upon that one makes more sense. Even though I'm missing that one. But that's fine. They are still hell-bent on that commando. I'm actually running in here, and I kind of want to stay in direct. Because they have big and scary guns. And I do not like big and scary guns. Okay. There's also AMS, but that went a little bit through there. That one is slowly moving backwards. Well, that's a no. That one up here is... Yeah, you have definitely had better options. But, just thinking about it, those two down here are gone. The Cougar is gone. Yeah, things are definitely looking better for me, but the problem is, despite it looking better, this does not particularly mean that things will be better. Okay, so definitely fire at the commando up here, even though chances to hit are rather on the slim side. But it doesn't matter. We don't want to take any ammo back home, right? Now, the wheeled APCs are coming up there as well. Okay. You're slowly moving over to the other direction. You know what? I'll attack that one. Oh, no. It looks like he's just outside the range. Ah, well. That would have been way too nice. Okay. How are there still two things going on? Oh, haven't they moved this round? I mean, it could be that they have not moved yet this round. Yeah. Oh, it's moving in this direction? No? Be nice? Holy hell. That one is stressed. How could you be stressed? I mean, what would put stress on you? Big boo. That's actually quite neat. The tech barrage did not remove the mines. Okay. Let's go over here. Yeah, that one moved here, the wolfhound. That has the better options to fire at. Right leg destroyed. Stealth destroyed. Ammo destroyed. Other stuff destroyed. There we go. So the hunchback should get neutered soon. So should be the commando up there, but stuff is going slow. Let's see. Anchor shot. Yeah, I'm too much worried about the commander here. The allies should take care of that. I'm still not so sure why the head is blacked out, but well, fire. There we go. He's panicking. An enemy in panic is always a good enemy. I cannot get far enough with him. So I guess it's perfectly fine to also fire at that one. Yeah, there is not much left on this. I mean, that was to be expected, not a good hit. Move that one up here. Wait, your stealth is still active, but shouldn't your stealth be active? Anyway, fire. Even more panic. There goes the commando. The Talos gave it a nice little tap. How are we looking here? The head is still untouched. Fire. And there goes the enemy. I mean, in the end, there's only this one little wolfhound left here. That makes things difficult to get to. Because that one is attacking from tremendous lengths. And that one is just turning around and firing blindly in that direction. Let's see what a wolfhound is doing. It has two options. Either it goes for melee. No. It goes for the enforcer. Not nice. Not nice. Now I have options. How I'm going to do this? Because I know exactly, no matter how I'm turning that, there is a problem with that. Yeah, 0.9. I mean, wouldn't be the first time that I hit that chance with that AC5. I mean, I'm firing enough. Wow, we have a hit on the Wolfhound. Not sure where that hit, but that wasn't a hit. Smolder. Yeah, I kind of want him out of the way to a degree. And yeah, fire. Okay, 54 armor damage is definitely a word. But now I also know there is all this coming in. Yeah, I thought so. I think I hit the arm or something like that. The thing about the arm being able to take that much armor damage. Wow. You're going to run. And that's that. Oh, no? That is a dead end? How rude. I did not order to be in a dead end. Run around. I don't like dead ends. Okay, yeah, that is a question mark, so I don't really know what I'm firing upon. Then again, I have 3 rounds left. I have rockets for 6, so fire. Nothing there. I mean, the amount of rockets that are being fired in this direction and don't hit is incredible. Hello, spider. I actually can sprint with you and get a firing solution again. 0.9, well. Would have been nice. I mean, I would have taken that. But it's streaks after all, so they only fire if they have a solution. Now you. You did fire upon me from down there. I mean, this mech does have the armor, but I would like to have the vigilance anyway. Oh yeah, that shot was in the arm. Well, one connected. Yeah, that Wolfhound will be tough to kill if we get it down at all in the time frame. So yeah, no, I'm not going into a direct line of fire with the Toro if I can avoid it. I'm more than happy with 5.1. It would have been nice to actually hit something, but that's neither here nor there. There's a weird APC incoming. And let's see what this one does. It fires upon the Enforcer again. Ouchen. It's not moving. Okay. That might be its downfall, if we could hit. It's not bad luck, it's just your skill is not enough. There we go, and it does a poop again as it hits somewhere into the ground. Alright. They are inspired. Not particularly a fan of them are inspired. Not this way I get 3. That is perfectly fine. Fire. How did you miss everything? Because I kind of would like to hit this wolfhound one way or another. I don't even want to know what type of armor there is. What now? That may or may not have been a mistake. But fire. Yeah, we get a couple of hits in. But 12 damage is definitely not enough to make big jumps here. And let's move up here. Vigilant again. Okay. Yeah. I'm not seeing me bringing that one down. I'm still on cooldown. I mean, 18 damage is definitely more than I thought I would hit. Let me see. 9 point something, sure. Hit some rockets. And actually hitting some sounds great. Okay. So you're only firing once this time. That is fine with me too. 28. Sure. That's definitely better. Snapnose PPC has been critted. Yeah, I think stuff is kind of slowly turning around. If we're kind of getting units destroyed in that mech and they blow up, maybe we can get it. But again, that is a big maybe. And right about now, it does not look like it. Two rounds left. Yeah, that's not going to help. Well, if we don't get it next round, then we don't get the wolfhound. I kind of was hoping that this would be a quick and little mission, and that the tech would not be that brutal. You ran right into the mines? No? I thought I placed mines there. My bad. And let's get a little bit closer. Okay. Come on, that would have been such a nice, satisfying hit now. Ooh. That was a nasty hit. But that still does not put this one somewhere in danger. Yeah, that's only 28. That doesn't help too much. Again, unsettled. He is not even panicking or something like that, so we also won't really be lucky for that one to maybe punch out. Yeah, too bad. I mean, that would have been nice, but what can you do, right? Oh well, let's move that one in. I mean, if we can remove the arm at least, that means it cannot fire at us with it. Well, that didn't work. Let's see. Why are you backing off? Yeah, I mean, this one is pretty hot now, so that's at least something. But yeah, it's their turn. No. That's definitely a no. Moving forward. I mean, the chances here are not that bad to hit. But that was about it with 8 damage. I mean, there is hits, but it's just not enough. Let's see. Yeah. Oh well. Okay. I mean, the rockets would have been nice, but, well, what can you do? This one... sure. Yeah, of course the tech did go past it and includes my mech. But then again, it's not going to... I don't think that it's going to hit. Because knowing how this works, it should be in the beginning of the next round. And that's when this all stops, because this is the last round. That would have been a nice little ending there, but, well. Not much to be done about. 4 damage, yay! I'm... okay. It still did hit. Well done, Commander. I'm guessing we'll be pleased and hopefully learn a lesson. Yeah, the damage was neglectable. Let's see what we get. Here we go. Contract payment by 50,000. Increased there 10%. We didn't get the other one there, but well, that's fine. We get the points. Now, I'm not even certain. Let me double check. Yeah, none of the damage counted. The Toro has a shot there, my fault. The Fire Bee basically got hit by tandem rockets and the Enforcer got pelted. Apart from that, I'm actually quite happy that happened like that, because this thing is built to take hits. So if it takes the hits, then why not? I need to double check something at the Enforcer though. Okay, let's go for the loot, what we're getting. This has already dragged out way too long. There is the Hunchback. There's the Valkyrie, there is the Vindicator. And there's also one part of the Cougar. That thing got pretty much destroyed. Laser AMS Trommel, Light PPC plus Caps Pirate, a PPC. So I modified the flux capacitor to generate a more, but it looks like it affected the user more than just a target. Additionally, all the designation and serial numbers have had the C scratched out and replaced with what I can only guess is a Z. Z scratches all over the thing. The tag nicknamed the Fright Blaster, as it replaces any sensor output with fabulous readouts. Oh, that is that thing. I mean, what does it do? Critical chance with this weapon. A damage variety. High explosive removes 2 hex radius. I'm not too bad at Battle Fist. Thank you. I take Battle Fists. Distill. What now? Well, someone hotwired their cockpit life support to run the max cooling system around a small distill. I wanted those to use this as the fumes probably make you stupid and blind. What? No, I'm I'm good, thank you. Hardened support. Armor structure to their location. That's neat. Heatsink kit. If I see double heatsinks, I have to take double heatsinks. Lower melee punch. And a radical heatsink kit again. Oh my god. I'm in loot heaven here. LRM-ER. Extended range. SRM AX, not particularly. Now, let me have a quick look. The patchwork is also something where I'm thinking, I'm debating it. Double heat sinks, also nice little toys. Gyro melee. Melee accuracy and defense, an XL gyro. Debatable. A heat bank, ferrofibrous. Again, an XL engine. I have so many of those by now that it really doesn't matter. But I like them. Now, on the other hand, though, I will take the Hunchback part, because whatever that thing had was nasty. Now, that looks perfectly fine for me. Medium X pulp, the PPZ. I mean, I'm kind of intrigued by that. But yeah, no, let's go with that and see what else we're actually getting. We get the Valkyrie parts, the cargo truck. Yeah, that not, but the Vindicator, the Wasp. We got the PPZ. Not hating on that one. Medium laser, SRM, that can go. Cockpit small, advanced. Why not? Jumpy jets. We do have some. I can primitive cockpit. You can go. Standard fusion, ammo LRM double bin. I'm not too unhappy with that. Let's go back and see what we're getting. Oh, 30 million worth. Haha, stuff. Let's see how bad it came out. There we go. Boss, 3 of our mechs were damaged in the last engagement. 18,300. Yes, please get that sorted. And no, the Anubis is not in there, as I thought. Now, while we're at this, let's go to the mech base, though, very, very quickly. And let me double check the Enforcer, because something was a little bit off when I looked into that. Yes, stop working on that, confirm. Holy hell, that was the one that basically got nailed, I see. I don't know why it shows me the Enforcer as the Anubis. But yeah, let's get going. Armoring that up will give me the cost I had there. And that one is the 13,000. For some weird reason, I did not armor up the back entirely, even though I had the weight. Yeah, I'm not even going to mention that mistake. Now, let's chuck that one in, and that should give me the option. Manage the tasks, because that one definitely comes before the Hector. And yeah, let's get that going. So yeah, at that point, thank you all so much for being here. It has been a long one this time, but it's base defense. I kind of thought I could have a quick little base defense. No, never think that, Silky. Never think that. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. If you like it, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment if you have any critique points or just want to let me something know. And yeah, at that point, thank you all so much for being here. And as always, play it nice and keep your claws retracted. Till the next time, everyone, have a good one.